Hello everyone, this is your good guy here, Prince Onyx, and I'm coming to you with some very sad news. So, as of yesterday, we lost who I consider to be a legend and an icon in the horror film genre, Wes Craven. And yeah, he passed away at the age of 76, I believe. Yes, it was. Pull up the article. Oh, so sorry if I'm like giving y'all close-ups right now. Yes, he passed away at the age of 76, and he passed away at the age of 76, and he was having a battle. He was having a tough battle with brain cancer, and unfortunately, he came out on the losing end. And this is the guy who brought us such iconic films such as The Hills Have Eyes, um, the Scream franchise, and who can forget Nightmare on Elm Street? Yeah, Wes Craven bought us all of those, and then some. This is a guy who was just, he was a really great guy, and it's sad to know that we lost him. It's really sad, and you know, wow. I apologize if I'm like getting emotional because it's just like as an aspiring filmmaker and just as an aspiring filmmaker and as a horror fan, this is one of like aside from when it comes to who inspires me to be a filmmaker, aside from Spike Lee and the gentleman who makes Resident Evil films, I think it's W.S. Anderson, I believe that's his name, and there's another director too, who's not coming up in my head at the moment, but I apologize. Wes Craven is pretty much one of my inspirations for horror, and so it's just like to the fact that we lost him, it's just damn, like just I'm pretty speechless because it's still new and fresh to me. It's just like me and two of my friends had got the news the other day because my one friend Jessica, she had shared it on Facebook, and then my friend Maurice had tagged my friend Maurice, who recently worked with me in my first film. He had tagged me in the post, and I was just like, when I saw it, I was like, no, and so I quickly went to my laptop and searched it up, and it popped up that he passed away, and it was just like, damn, like wow, like we're losing the legends, y'all, like we're losing legends, and it's really sad. And you know what? On a side note, this is what I don't want. I don't want any trolls coming into this video, going to the comment section, either A, talking about, oh, the MTV Scream series sucks, because it doesn't. It's a great show. If you losers with no lives will give it a chance. But then again, I forgot y'all are trolls, and so y'all don't really like to give anything a chance, and y'all are really real assholes. So I don't want any of that. And then two, I don't need any of you fake conscious pro-black Negroes coming to my comment box talking about, oh, you doing all this crying and boo-hooing over a white guy. Da, 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 da. You know what? None of that really. Skin color at this in this particular situation, it doesn't matter, because I'm sure what many of you dumb Negroes don't know is that Wes Craven is also the man who created the movie Vampire in Brooklyn, which starred who again? Oh yeah, that's right, Eddie Murphy, Angela Bassett, Alan Payne, John Witherspoon, and many other black actors from back in the day. So don't give me none of that bullshit. Also, Elise Neal was in Scream 2, even though she got killed. Jada Pinkett Smith and I think Omar Epps, they were in Scream 2, even though their characters got killed. But regardless, I really don't want to hear any of that bullshit. Oh, and also Dwayne Martin was in I think Scream 2 and Scream 3. So again, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Don't. So now that I got that out of the way, because it's just like I don't really want any of those comments talking about, oh, you doing all this for a white guy, da 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 da. I never heard anything bad about this man, anything about him being racist or discriminative or xenophobic, homophobic, whatever you want to call it. I never heard any of such thing. So, don't come to me with that bullshit. So, it's just yeah, like I was saying, man, it's just whew, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. We lost a legend. We lost a legend. I mean, he made it this far. He made it to August of 2015. Oh man. Whew. I swear, cherish the people who are here. Cherish the people who you care about. All that good stuff. Give people their flowers while they here, cause when they gone, they can't do nothing with them. Again, cherish the people that are here and give people their flowers while they are here, because once they're gone, they cannot do anything with those flowers. You know what? A great quote that I found very interesting from Wes Craven. Let me get my glasses back on for this. Something that was very interesting to me was this tweet that he had put out on the 27th. And it goes, and I quote, take the first job you can in the industry you want to get into. The job doesn't matter. Getting your foot in the door does. Hashtag Monday Motivation. That is a great quote by a great guy. And, man, just, so sad that we lost him. Man. Just as a horror fan, growing up, you know, man, like the just the stories that he made were just pure genius. Like, and this is why me and my friend Maurice, we were talking about this the other day, when we had found out he passed away. And my friend Maurice was saying that this is why we got to do our best. This is why we got to keep the horror genre alive, which we will, because me and him have some great pride. Me, him, and other friends who worked on the film this project with me that we just got done doing. We have some great original stories written up and that we are putting into development. And in due time they will see the light of day once we get bigger budgets and once we are at a level where we can do the things that we really want to do, because right now we're starting small but we're strolling to the top. So yeah, but I really hope and I know that we are going to make Wes Craven proud. I know that for a fact. Just because it's just nowadays, and this is a bit of a side note, but nowadays Hollywood just is not really original as it was. It's like these remakes and reboots and all this stuff. It's like for the people such as myself who have original content, it's harder for us to really get our foot through the door because everybody wants to do remakes and reboots and they want to do like live action adaptations of old school animation films that we saw when we were younger. And it's just like out of all the original content creators, we never get any shine. But that's why we have to take matters into our own hand and make it do what it do. That is another story for another time. But back to what I was saying. Whew, rest in peace and rest in heaven, Wes Craven. You will be missed, but you for sure will never be forgotten. Man. Man. Just, oof. Mm. And it's so funny because, like, I was, you know, he was somebody who I wanted to, meet in person and just, sit down and have a conversation with him, and of course thank him for his great work, and just, man, I really would have loved like to have a con. It's a lot of people who passed away who I really would have liked to have worked with, and or just sat down and have a conversation with him, and he was one of them. And it's a shame that we lost him. It's a real shame. Man, wow. I apologize if this video saddens, if it makes anybody out there sad, if it saddens anyone, I apologize for that. Um, huh, wow. Hmm, huh, Just whew. I apologize. I'm getting emotional. I'm so sorry. Because it's still fresh. It's still new to me. Like, damn, like we lost a legend. We lost a great. You know what I'm saying? Just wow. He is survived by his wife, who is a producer and a former Disney Studios vice president. And he also has children who are in the industry as well. They pretty much, produce, direct, write. They do the same thing that their father did. And yeah, so his legacy shall live on, in his works. Because that's the thing, like when it comes to art, when, we as human beings are no longer here physically, our art will still be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oof, boy, baby, baby. Mm, oof, baby. Just, wow. Mm, You rest in peace, Wes Craven. And that's all I really got for this video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Peace. Oh, on a brighter note, I have a job interview Thursday, so I'm excited about that. So I got a job interview Thursday. Wish me luck. And yeah, that's it. So, oh shit, damn. Let me go ahead and stop this, cause child, something in the corner of my eyes trying to come down. Ooh shit. So I will see you guys later. Peace.